Hey guys, what's up? So I got these little fake nails from the Dollar Tree. They are Pretty Woman and they are French tips. So I decided I was going to put some acrylic on them so that they will last me for at least 2 to 3 weeks. So yeah, I'm showing you guys all the products that I'm using so that I can keep these nails on. Okay, ladies? All right. Now listen, I'm sorry. That first part of the video was in I don't know what type of mode. Okay, I was like, oh my God, I don't know what's going on. But anyways. I'm about to show y'all what I'm about to do and how to keep my fake nails and press-on nails and how they last longer. I'm sure y'all seen a lot of other women doing this, but this is just a technique I use. It's the same as theirs, but we probably all do things a little bit different. But this is what keeps my fake nails on for a little bit longer. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you would like more information, let me know. I might do another tutorial video for you guys, but this is just how I keep my press on nails and fake nails on a little bit longer with acrylic, you guys. All right, so these are the nails, and we're about to dive into the video, and I hope you guys enjoy. All right, so y'all know we gotta prep these nails. We gotta prep them, so I'm using the nail drill so I can prep these nails, getting all that shine off of there. And I actually had my nails done in the shop, typically in February before I refilled them. But I didn't really like the way they were coming off because when I took the nails off from the shop, you guys, I had these indents into my nail bed, and I was not liking that. I was like, oh no, 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 no. I hate when that happens. I'm not a fan of it. So more than likely, I will not be going back to that nail shop. I'll just continue to DIY my nails at home. All right. So yeah, I'm just taking some more of the shine out of there because sometimes I like the nail drill and everything, but then there are times where I feel like, let me add a little bit more so I can get like a lot of that shine off of there. That's what you saw me doing. Y'all saw to see they look a little chalky white, right? Now, we're gonna go in with this, and I'm just gonna just make my edges around my nails a little bit shorter. Sorry, y'all, a little bit shorter, and get them nice and even so that they're not about to be. This way, y'all, they might be able to grow even through the acrylic. All right. Now we're gonna push back these cuticles. Now my cuticles were already pushed back because I pushed them back before I even started going over them with the nail drill, and I used the nail gun for it, but I just forgot to show y'all. My bad. Okay. So I'm going to show you how to push them back with a popsicle stick. So if you got a popsicle stick, you use a popsicle stick, it'll push them back as well. You can get these little pop sticks at your Hobby Lobby store or wherever, crafting store, Walmart. Now, these are the items I'm going to be using. The acrylic liquid along with that powder right there, y'all, and that primer. Let me tell you guys, I don't know about some of the ladies. I've seen some of the ladies doing this, and they don't put primer on their nails. They just use like the gel or something else. But I like to use the acrylic primer because why? Because it's gonna make your acrylic stick on your nails. So always get yourself a primer. I know that sounds crazy, but it works for me. All right. If I don't use primer, they popping up within the first week or two. So yeah. But if I use a primer, it stays like at least I can keep these on for a month. I ain't even gonna lie, I keep on for a month. Now y'all can see we gotta do our, sidewall to sidewall, baby, sidewall to sidewall. Now as y'all can see, yeah, we're gonna go in there with that drill. We're gonna buff a little bit of this little fake nail. We're gonna buff it a little bit, just get it a little buffy inside of there. Take some of that little shininess out of there. Okay, just a little bit. Gotta rough it up. Rough it up. All right. Then we're gonna get this acrylic powder. We're gonna get our acrylic liquid, and we're gonna get our primer. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. That's our schedule. All right, because it's gonna literally, okay, you guys will work some miracles with these little Dollar Tree nails. They are thin, so I gotta be very careful with them. Okay, we got this acrylic primer. Y'all see the acrylic primer? We're gonna put it across these nails. Okay. Get a get a amount on there. This was just me going across one time, and then I had to go re-dip in the bottom to get that little pinky finger, and then go back over it again. Go back over the other nails. Okay. Now listen, I'm not good at making these tutorial videos. You get what you get at the end of the day. I'm not a professional. Okay. I'm just showing y'all what I like to do for me. It is what it is. Okay. Shout out to all you professionals. Okay. Now we get our little acrylic, okay? We put it on that little brush, okay? We're gonna put it inside of the nail, just like that. Okay, inside the nail, just like that. We're gonna, shape and form it a little bit. We gotta shape and form it. All right. Like I said, these nails were thin, so I'm trying to make them a little bit thicker. Okay, because they was thin. I was like, oh, these nails are thin. Oh, I hope they don't snap at the top, so I was like, I'm gonna add a little extra acrylic to it. 45-degree angle and then press down. Okay? Sidewall to sidewall. And then press it. Then move on to your next one once that was dry. Get your acrylic, put it inside the nail, get a nice little amount in there. Just add what you want to add in there. Like I said, I wanted these nails to be a little bit thick because they were thin. Now, some of the fake nails you get from the Dollar Tree, they are not that thin, but these ones is definitely thin. I've gotten like a few pair before that were a little thick, so I like those. But you do get some thick ones. I mean, some thin ones, y'all. And that's the final product right there. What y'all think? Y'all liking it? Yes, and I did shape the top of them. I did not like that little weird curve tip that I was doing underneath there. So I went and gave it a little shape and little form to it, and that's that. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it.